film archiving is relatively quite a young thing. In the 70s, the regional film archives began to be established independently, and by the 90s, I think the BFI was beginning to feel that they were quite a useful addition to the collections, to the film collections in the UK, and they encouraged other film archives to start. And as part of that encouragement, a group of people came together to discuss the idea of a film archive for the Midlands. And that discussion at the time was led by the then head of news at Central Television. And to cut a fairly long and detailed story quite short, Central registered a company which they wanted their name in, which is why we ended up being called the Media Archive for Central England. It's quite an unwieldy sort of a name, but that accounts for that. That company then, after 2 or 3 years of working with consultants and doing feasibility studies and talking to people across the Midlands, that company had enough funds to appoint somebody to come and take the project forward, and there was a kind of an idea as to how it might be done. And it was at that point that I left the BFI and came to the Midlands to do the job. And we've been in a variety of locations over the years, and finally we have, I hope, a permanent home here in Lincoln.